So Joe, another good home win. How was that from a playing perspective?
Yeah, really good. Obviously, last week was a really positive result, and I think the last few home games have been positive. So to kind of build on that with another clean sheet, a few quick-fire goals as well was really encouraging, and hopefully we can carry that on now.
And a couple of carbon copy goals from your corners as well. That must have been pleasing from your point of view.
Yeah, I mean, I've been getting a bit of stick for hitting the front man a bit too much, so it's nice to beat him, and then it sort of shows what happens when put a decent one in. We've got lads who can go in there and attack it, so yeah, always nice to get a couple of assists.
Momentum's pretty good at the moment, isn't it? Particularly at home. So I mean, from a playing perspective, how does that sort of translate to how you're enjoying things? I guess that's the main thing.
I think it kind of stems from training. Like, training's been really sharp. A lot of emphasis on running and getting fitter. I think that's starting to show now in games, especially in second halves. We seem to be coming into it. Like the quick-fire goals after half-time today, caught them a bit cold, I think. And yeah, momentum in these leagues is such a powerful thing. Like, you win 3, 4, 5 games in a row, the whole season changes. So that's obviously what we're aiming to do.
I think we last spoke to you at Matlock after the FA Cup time. Now, since then, obviously, management's changed and a lot's changed since then. So how's it been from your perspective? I mean, presumably the mood's good in the camp. You've enjoyed your time here still?
Yeah, 100%. I can't remember when I was last enjoying my football this much, to be honest. Like, we've got a really good group here. Lovely playing surface and home games. Looked after well at the club, and the club's going in the right direction. So yeah, I mean, obviously there was a few ups and downs sort of when I first came here, but now I think Wardy's really settled in as manager. He's got a clear idea of what he wants to do. I think the players are getting used to that now, and I think you're starting to see that in the results.
I mean, we used to decent crowds down here, but it was another big one today with the free entry as well. Great for players to have that support behind you, whether it's a day like this or just the usual support home and away.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I remember when I first played here, it was in my first spell, I couldn't believe the sort of fan base I had here for a club in sort of that level. So we're very lucky to have that support. And then it's obviously a great initiative from the club when they put on these free entry days, encourage more people to get down to the ground, and then hopefully more people will be encouraged to come again, because it makes a real difference, especially when you're attacking that end there, when they're banging on the boards and whatnot, creating a bit of noise. It makes a massive difference for us players.
Brilliant. Thanks, Joe.
Cool, cheers.